it's sending data. Okay, they got Mario 85. So they're starting out with the Mario Direct stuff. Mario 40. Oh, they got Miyamoto
Hello,
up here.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Starting out with
September
it, okay.
13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros.
MGT, I
in
see you.
Japan.
Link is sent in the
We
chat.
got here because so many people have played. Thank
See if we
you
can get this
all
volume
very
up a
much.
little bit.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Okay.
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will
80s
check it
baby
out.
gamer, I see you.
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super
BG in
Nintendo
the
World
house.
theme park,
Appreciate you.
Universal Epic Universe, in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
Huh?
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support.
I like
But
that they're
this time,
starting
Mario
out with
himself
this.
will
So
be
somebody like
cheering on
me
the
who
runners.
is just mainly
This
into
is the
Mario,
race bib that the
they
runners will
can't
wear,
let me down.
which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Oh, is this the movie? Yup, it's the movie, y'all. It's the movie. Are they gonna call it Super Mario Galaxy? This gotta be the movie. The graphics. If this is a gameplay, this is gonna be insane. He said next spring. I mean, we know the movie's coming out in April. It's gotta be the movie. Oh, it's for real. It's for real. Old Spice. They were on point with it. It was legit. It
The
was
name of the
legit.
new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Oh, I messed up my screen, y'all.
As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary,
Messed up my chat.
it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination,
There we
and
go.
adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric
He's
of our
got that
culture.
coin in the background.
All of
with
us
that
at
Princess
Illumination feel
gotta
so
get one of those.
fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach,
he didn't do a
Charlie
terrible
Day
job.
as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
All right, yeah, you're bringing back
And
the
as
same
we
people.
continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to
Hold up.
sharing more
They didn't
with
show
you in the
Seth
future.
Rogen.
And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
They didn't show
Thank
Seth
you,
Rogen.
Chris-san.
They went out of their way
I'm
to say
also
everybody
involved
else.
in the production every day.
We
and
know
I'm
there's a Donkey
enjoying
Kong
it.
movie.
It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you.
We ain't here
Please
for the
take
movie,
a look
dog.
at this.
It's good that the movie's being worked on. We're here for the games. Oh, there it is! There it is! Galaxy 1 and 2 in a pack. Okay. Can we get a third game with that? No, they're gonna release a little bundle with just those two games. It can't be just my screen. I know I got y'all capped at 30 FPS, but graphically this just looks like a port. This needs to be upscaled. You're just gonna put these two games. Pops, I'm calling Miyamoto Pops. Pops, you gotta add a little bit more flavor to this. Let's see what this price is gonna be, y'all. No, not a true All-Stars. I think they're like, look, we can't keep giving a whole bunch of games in a collection, but they should have had this. So, unfortunately, maybe we never get that All-Stars collection again. I literally have it up on my screen right now, the 3D All-Stars, in the background of this. And that's sad that people will never be able to get that again. If true, then. They could at least, you know, okay, we're not gonna make it physical again. Put it on the shop. Maybe I'm gonna let them cook. Let's see what's after this. This just confirms what the rumors were. I didn't think they're gonna give Galaxy 1 again, but both of them together, I'm fine with it. I wonder if they're like, hey, you already have Galaxy 1, you can just get Galaxy 2 digitally. Because I don't need to buy Galaxy 1 again. He might be like, oh, it's limited time only. Okay. October 2nd. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's like 2 weeks almost. Oh, they got an amiibo. Oh, look at that. I have, that amiibo's probably
It's the
$30.
games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay.
Hey, that's
I'll
in
turn it
time for
over
your
to
boy
the
Alpha's
original
birthday,
director
man.
for Super Mario Galaxy. Koizumi-san.
Hi.
Hey, hello everyone.
Look at
I'm
how many
Yoshiaki
days is
Koizumi.
that? I feel like that's right
From
around
here,
the corner.
I'll introduce the games that will be released
literally
as part of the
2
Super
Thursdays.
Mario Brothers
Yeah.
40th anniversary.
Almost 3 Thursdays from now.
First, the 2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
It's 2 Wednesdays from now.
The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Are you talking about the movie's
you're
not
looking
out
forward
till
to
next
that
year?
as
I
well.
thought it said the game is coming out October 2nd.
In addition, the
This
storybook
collection I thought was October 2nd,
will be
2025.
available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included.
You must be talking
but
about the movies out to
more
next year.
details,
Yeah, I'm okay with the movies.
including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today.
That
So
book
please check that
looks
out.
sick too.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Oh, the Amiibos is next year. Oh, okay, yeah.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
So they starting out with this. How many minutes
Okay,
are we in?
Let's introduce some other
9,
Mario games
it's
coming
9,
to Nintendo Switch
11
2.
right now. No, yeah, you good. If it's the Amiibos, yeah, I don't care about waiting longer for that. Is this Mario Kart? No, Mario Tennis. They made another one.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But
What I
now
will
you can also
say is,
slide and use
back to
other
those
fancy
Amiibos.
footwork with
It's
new
crazy why it
defensive
takes
maneuvers.
so long to have those put out.
And
You would think they would have had like a
swing
whole
into
year
action
to
with
say,
new equipment called
Oh.
Fever Rackets.
40th
Keep
anniversary.
a
Let's
rally
just
going
flood
to
the
build
market
up your
with these
fever
things.
gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents
I gotta be
using
honest, though.
the mini mushroom racket.
I like
Or
these
duplicate
Mario
yourself
Tennis
with
games.
the
I just
Shadow
wasn't
Racket.
asking for another one.
There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities.
Thought they would
Pair
do a
them
Mario
with 38
baseball,
playable
you know?
characters,
Something like
the
that.
most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
Okay. They're all in on
Aim
that
for
flower
the top
now.
by completing different objectives in the
Flower's
Trial
gonna be
Towers
every
mode.
game, it looks like.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the
Oh, that's
online
why.
modes, choose between casual play
Wonder
with
effects.
customizable rules
That's why
in
they got the flower in
Online
that
Room, or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode.
Okay.
Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With their
Okay.
tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2
February.
February 12th.
That could be a birthday gift. Wink, wink.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending
I
on
mean,
your
I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
There are plenty of other modes as
it
well.
looks cool.
So please look forward to
but that
it.
adventure mode has me
Next,
intrigued.
please take a look at this.
I want to know how long the adventure mode actually is gonna be. It looked like fun little platforming stuff.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Wonder. They're bringing Wonder some DLC. Bryce, this is you right here.
Wow!
Switch to edition. That rumor
More
is confirmed.
multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch
So
2
this is gonna be
edition.
4K now. They better
Plus
add some more
meet up
levels.
in
Oh,
Bella
here we
Bell
go.
Park.
Bella Bell Park.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
I'm not
Let's go
buying
over
Wonder
some of
again.
the
This
things
better
you
be
can
a,
do.
An add-on you can pay for.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge
Okay,
attacks
where are the
and
levels?
try
though,
to
fam? I
survive.
don't care about this that much.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. and the other players get to transform and hide.
I'm hoping it's a free upgrade, but this don't look like it.
Work together to relay.
This looks like
Pass
you're
the
gonna have to pay
bob-omb
$10
to each other so it doesn't
It's gonna be like
explode
Kirby. You're
before
gonna
you
pay
reach
like
the goal.
$20 for this.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
This does not make me want to buy the game if I didn't have it already.
Jump to the beat.
I wanted more levels.
Jump in time and the lift will rise.
This is just
Get
like,
in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump!
I don't know what you would call this. This is like
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well.
Okay.
Look forward to more on that in the future.
Okay, alright, whatever.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder
Spring
Nintendo
2020.
Switch 2 edition plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
At least we get the Odyssey, or not Odyssey, the Galaxy in a couple weeks.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy.
I don't like this spring
It
stuff.
also
Give me
adds other
like
new
hard
content,
dates.
so stay tuned for more details in the future.
I mean, they did give me
About
February
these chatty
for tennis.
characters.
Was it something I said?
The Talking Flowers. We actually
Oh.
made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really?
Again, something I don't
Sometimes
need,
they'll
but
talk on their own.
suddenly I want
Just
it
like
now.
that. These talking flowers
Spring,
can make
yeah.
everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring.
Watch that come out in April.
Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Just one more? That's it? Is it the 3D? Is it gonna be the 3D Mario? Oh, it is, bro!
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends
Oh
live,
no, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a Yoshi game.
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
It's a Yoshi game because Yoshi's got like a 25th anniversary.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
It's like Yoshi's Island all over again.
We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back.
Nobody was talking about a
Touch
Yoshi
flower
game,
buds
though.
with it,
All the
and
rumors,
they'll
nobody was
bloom.
talking about a brand new Yoshi game.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
So this
And
right
those
here was a
discoveries
good
will be written
20
down.
minutes of the presentation.
Hey, we
We got
found some
40 more that's
dandelions.
non-Mario stuff, I guess.
Touch them,
Or
and they'll scatter
non-Mario
in the air.
anniversary.
Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
In the beginning, it made me feel like this is going to be like a
page-turning adventure
3D
awaits.
game. This is a HD, like a 2D HD game or whatever.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo
Spring
Switch 2
2026.
next spring.
Okay.
A
Y'all
new
should've
game
led
starring
with
Yoshi
that.
is on the way.
Ended with the other stuff.
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things
There's
as
that
you're
3D
exploring.
Mario, man.
Please
they
stay
must,
tuned.
That's going to have to be a banger because we know y'all got that in the
That's
tuck
all
and
for the
just
Super
not
Mario
talking
Bros.
about it.
40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Stormlancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today. The wilderness is
here's
calling.
the farm sim. You know what?
Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors.
Bottom left is better. Yeah, because it looks like I'm just
even
a
decide to
floating head
live
or
here.
something.
Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today
I can't
on
picture myself
Nintendo
going to
eShop.
GameStop. Hey, yo, y'all got that dinkum? Let me get that dinkum.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
Okay.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
Not interested in any of these
Additionally,
games so far.
in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay. Oh, is this the Tamagotchi life?
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
I feel like we saw
Let's
this
take a look
little
at
bit
what's
before.
happening in the Tomodachi life,
We saw
living the
this
dream
before
game.
a little bit.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me
like that there's
characters you
voices. I
create
can
will
see how that
enjoy
can
their
get
island
annoying,
life
though.
however they see fit.
Hi, my name is Bobby.
Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
This is gonna mean
Looks
the
like
Animal
that hit the
Crossing is
spot.
gonna need actual voices too now.
This me looks bored all
Not
by
the
their lonesome.
You
Someone
can't do
needs
that
a
anymore if you
pick-me-up.
got this. I mean, I guess they could, but I think I'd rather hear people talking.
Oh, blap.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want this.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
I kind of want that. Hopefully that's not a $70 game.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
Okay, so they gave
More
a
on
spring
this story
now.
as
Say,
it
they aren't
develops.
even giving a season. A lot of spring games here. And the games I
There
don't
was
want
breaking
are coming
news
out
in that
the rest
trailer.
of this year.
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します
Yeah, I'm gonna check that one out. Hopefully it's not a lot of money.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will
That's
also be
it for
available
Switch
on
1?
Nintendo Switch.
Y'all get that shovelware Splatoon? That's it? Wow.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
Wow, okay. Mortal
And
Kombat
choose
trilogy.
your fighter in this totally
Legacy collection?
collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic
least that'll
games
run
from the
right on
90s
Switch.
and early 2000s, including
Oh, this is only
arcade,
Switch 2, my bad.
console, and handheld versions.
Y'all can't even get it on
Friendship
Switch
matters,
1.
so fight your
Only
pals
Switch 2.
locally
And you
or
know
take
the Switch
in-game
1 can play
tournament
all these
mobile
games.
with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art,
Oh, this
archival
is why.
footage, and
You want the
exclusive interviews
documentary,
with
you
the original
probably have to
creators.
render
Prepare
it
to
on
test
Switch
your
2.
might when
They're not gonna let
Mortal
you get it
Kombat
on.
Legacy Collection.
Oh, no, look at that
launches
Switch right
digitally on
there.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
Okay, Halloween. When the movie was supposed to come out.
Experience the first game in the
Oh, here we go!
7 Remake Trilogy.
Here we go.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a
2025?
mercenary,
Come on,
the legendary
2025.
hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on
January,
Nintendo Switch
okay.
2 system,
Not 2025, but they
January 22nd.
gave a date at least.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call
Give
home.
us the date.
Then
January
customize your
22nd,
weapon
y'all.
classes and
I was
unlock
hoping it would
powerful
still be
abilities.
this
You
year.
can also
but
catch
no, you
fish,
gotta wait till
harvest
January.
crops, and craft items between
Rumor
missions.
is that
Online.
Rebirth
you
is
can team up
also
with
coming
friends
for
in co-op
Switch
or
2
via
and
game share.
Xbox next year
Mouse
too.
controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo
You'll
Switch
get-
2
you'll
and
probably
Nintendo
get,
Switch later today.
Okay, a game coming out today. Probably get that Final Fantasy. Oh, is this Hades 2? Yeah, Hades 2. You'll get that Final Fantasy in January towards the end, and maybe you'll get the next part like June, July, I'm thinking.
Princess of the underworld. It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us.
I've got Hades 1, and that's
war
kind of like
has
Dead
come
Cells.
to
You know,
Mount
some of these
Olympus.
roguelike games, they punish you. If you die, you gotta start
Shall
pretty
you
much all
rush
over
now
again.
to your
Or at
family's
least where you
defense?
last kind of camped out at. I have not revisited since. This one is on Steam. It's been out for a while.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Nice to see that it's at least going to be on Switch too. Wonder how much this one's going to cost. You see what they're not doing is showing the price here. I guess they realize people aren't happy with pricing when they put these presentations up. So they're just putting the games in whenever they're going to be released, but they're not putting prices. I need to know that Galaxy
I'll
1
do
and 2
both.
price.
Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister
Yeah,
Titan of Time.
I see you.
Wield
I'm
weapons of
slightly
might.
disappointed.
The
You know,
Sister Blades,
I knew it
the
wasn't
Moonstone
true
Axe, the Witch's
that
Staff, and more.
The 3D collection for the
Cast
DS
a binding
game,
circle
the
to
new Super
ensnare your
Mario.
enemies
I
and
knew that
gain
was
the
somebody
upper
making
hand.
that up, but I still kind
Along
of
the
wanted
way,
it to
the
be
gods
true.
of Olympus will grant you new
You
skills
can't play
and
those
abilities.
games unless you,
Mix and match to
emulate
find
them
the most
or
powerful
play them on the original
combinations.
hardware. It'd have been nice for Nintendo to release.
Each
dig
time you
those
set
up.
out, you'll be faced with different choices.
But who knows?
And
They
you
might
keep
come out
growing
with a
stronger
DS,
and unlocking new upgrades.
uh,
Discover new secrets and
they might put a
unravel the
DS,
story.
Online thing
On Nintendo Switch
and
2,
put those games
experience
up there.
the action in up to 120
Talking
frames
about
per second
another,
in TV mode.
add-on to the
Hades 2
system. where you can
launches
attach
first
it
for
to,
consoles on Nintendo Switch
but
2
we'll see.
and
We'll see.
Nintendo
That
Switch
may or may not
September
be
25th.
a reality. Put a
New
little tiny
Amiibo
screen on
figures
top of your
right
Switch too.
in. The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Okay.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
That Kirby amiibo looked
Plus,
like it
with
was,
the
it took up a
Amiibo, you
large part of
can
the controller.
swap riders. Just like in the game,
Oh, okay.
you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred
neat.
over.
We finally got detachable amiibo.
These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on
Why
the
couldn't you
lookout
do that for
even
the
more
Odyssey
Kirby
or
Air
like the
Riders
Galaxy
amiibo
amiibo?
updates in the future.
Why are we waiting until
And
next year?
a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by
Another
the game's
one?
director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Another one? Somebody call DJ Khaled and tell him. Okay, a Zelda joint here? What is this, like a Hyrule Warriors? Age of Imprisonment.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring
40 apiece?
wind,
Are you
and
already
other
on the
effects to
website and you
combat.
see that?
Make
Or
strategic
are you just saying
use
you
of them
think
to
it's gonna be
counter your
40 apiece?
enemies and alter the flow of battle.
Somebody
Pair
pull it
up
up.
with nearby
Is
allies
it already
to
on
unleash
GameStop?
mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage
Trying
or
to finish
have a
up Tears
variety
of the
of other
Kingdom.
effects.
I see you playing that a lot.
Invite a
Where are
friend
you
to
at
fight
in it?
alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems,
Okay.
even if only one player has the game.
That's okay, that's cool. That's cool. I can't hate on that.
Uncover ancient truths.
It's
that
just
were only
weird that
glimpsed in the Legend
People
of Zelda,
complained about
Tears
the
of the
latency
Kingdom.
of Hyrule Warriors on Switch 1 not being 60 FPS, but they're gonna
Hyrule
allow you
Warriors
to game
Age
share
of
this one?
Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th.
November 6th. Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Is this the Dragon Quest? It's the Dragon
Right.
Quest.
That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a
This gotta be
word
Dragon
about
Quest.
this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Yep. Dragon Quest 7, confirmed. So that's 2 out of the 3 7 games right there. This looks good. This looks good.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world.
I might have to cop this too, though.
As they venture into the unknown,
I'm still
they'll
playing
encounter
Dragon Quest
mighty
3.
foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all? Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
It also says Nintendo
That's the
Switch.
Spirit. Look out,
February
world.
5th, okay.
Here we come.
I gotta see what the price is.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce two things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So
they are
please
really
check that out.
hard in on that.
Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
They are all in on this Kirby, y'all.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
Oh!
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play,
Switch 1.
You'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
No.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
No, I don't need it like that. You should have just
Play
put the
Mario's
games.
Tennis.
No, I don't want the headset
Galactic
again.
Pinball.
I still got the original.
Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time.
Ha! They give me the whole
Virtual
library.
Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy.
I want to be able to
Nintendo
play it
Classics.
without that.
Okay, let's see some
Maybe
more
you
headlines.
can, and they just didn't. They didn't say it.
The
That's cool though.
butterfly
That's cool
soars
because I know a
again.
lot of y'all watching or soon to
Meet at
watch
Kami
may not
Village,
have
a
a
place
Virtual Boy,
said to have
let
vanished
alone
from
played
the
all
map.
those games. So just the ability to
But when twin
access
sisters,
it, I
Mio
think
and
that is
Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way
So it makes
home.
me wonder what they're saving for at
But
the
as
end.
she delves deeper into the
Because
mystery,
they got Mario out of the way, Final Fantasy is out of the way. Now we're into these horror games,
Mayu's sanity slips
and it's
away.
9:40. So, are they saving
Where will
Metroid
the Crimson
at the end?
Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Okay. Okay,
in the
sizzle
Nintendo
reel.
Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy
Overcooked,
camera play
okay.
and more in Overcooked
Oh, it's got
2,
camera play.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions.
I wonder if
while
I
you
can
cook
upgrade
together.
my version of Overcooked 2 already.
Mouse controls.
Oh,
are
there you go,
powered up
brick.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends.
Four-player
locally can
split
play in
screen.
Split screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
They just
5
reinvented
new
that game
levels,
right there.
including Candyland and Museum.
They
are dropping
reinvented
in with
Stardew
Human
Valley
Fall
with just
Flat
those quality of
Nintendo
life
Switch
updates.
2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with
Mouse controls,
physics-based
4-player
fun.
split screen. That's a whole different experience now.
Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes
And the
its
game
triumphant
share,
return
so
with a
only one
shiny
person
new
needs to have
entry
it,
in the
y'all can all
relaxing
play.
Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers.
They didn't
and
show
rigging
nothing
equipment
for Mario
those
Kart. I was
hard-to-reach
hoping Mario
places.
Kart
Wash your
would've
way
got,
through a
like,
fresh
some
campaign
kind of
as you explore
announcement
even
on
more
the-
of Muckingham.
Maybe they're just gonna do that
Venture
later
into
on.
new grimy locations, including Detergent
Kirby already got
and
amiibos,
Hoover
but
City.
they didn't show not one Mario
After a
Kart.
hard day's work, take some
World
time to
amiibo.
unwind in your home base
No
and spruce up
updates,
the
no
place with
characters,
furniture and
no
accessories
stages.
you've collected.
They're just like,
And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
they should have like opened the presentation with this, I guess.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2
This ain't
version,
doing it for
you
me.
can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to
This
drop
needs to
and
be a
merge fruit
$5.99
together
game
in
or
co-op.
less. That's how I'm looking at it. Sorry.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this
All right.
winter.
Next. Okay. Gameplay footage from Switch 2 version of the game. Okay. Need the release date. Now they said there's a Pokemon spin-off coming, but we haven't seen that either. You know, you could look at that 2 ways, right? You're like, yo, here's F-Zero with Samus, because the beginning was just all driving, but if you knew what that character was, you're like, yes, I already know what this is. That suit looks almost like like how Spider-Man changes suits all the time. That's what this made me think of when I saw her. But hey, you got the Silex Hunter. Where's the date? It's still this year, baby. They're giving it for Christmas. That's your Christmas game right there. Woo! Oh, they got a amiibo set here. Silex. They got Samus on the bike. Okay. But did they not give multiplayer? They didn't show multiplayer or nothing. Oh, is this Animal Crossing? What is this? No, it's another DK update.
From DK? This island is
There's still another
beautiful.
14 minutes.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey
I just
Kong
finished
Bonanza.
this joint.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
So this is why we're not getting a 3D Mario preview, because they got this already.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Ah!
What do you think?
They just spoiled this game. They spoiled it for
Your
all
mission?
of you. Sorry.
Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
I'm glad I finished the game yesterday
Meet
or
your
the day
Emerald
before.
quota within the time limit
Because
to
I would have
complete
been
each round.
pissed seeing this right now.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Okay.
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure
How do we
chests.
get DLC for this
There are all
already,
sorts
but
to
not
choose from.
for Mario Wonder?
Gain
Like-
and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
They're trying to get the sales up for DK.
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power
You're
up
like,
Donkey
oh, you're
Kong
gonna buy
during
Mario
your run.
regardless. So we don't care to come out with DLC for that. At least not one over
Your
here.
perks and skills reset after each run,
Oh, that's lame. I need to
but
keep my
fossil
skills
and
forever.
Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game
I gotta get
rewards
fully back
based
in
on
the
how
frame
well
here.
you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Oh, you got your boy Squawks and everything.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion.
Don't care, man. Don't
The
care.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island,
Available
and
later
Emerald Rush
today.
DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus,
All right,
a free
Alpha,
demo
you're gonna
of
have
the
to buy
main
this.
game will also
Oh,
be
now they got a
available
demo.
on Nintendo eShop
Now
later
they got a
today.
demo. The Target demo from
Donkey
July.
Kong
Now they got
Bonanza
it.
is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, where's the last 7 game? Oh, here's the Pokemon joint. Mimikyu or Ditto turn into an actual person?
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Let me go on here and see if the DK is already... I want to see what the price is. It says Shadow Drop? Yeah.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
No, I don't see nothing updated for the story yet. They're making you wait until after
By learning this
this
move,
presentation
you can make
to
grass
see
grow.
whatever DLC is up.
Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon. collect rocks and wood to build with.
So this is like a little Animal Crossing thing too. Is this today?
Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes
I'm
for
gonna have
the
to get it if
Pokemon
it's
you meet.
today.
There's so much to do here.
Is there? I don't think there is.
No need
Looks like
to
5
rush,
hours
though.
of fun.
Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Dragon Quest Builders, I can see that.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh, it ain't available till next year. Game Freak and Koei
A
Tecmo?
brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Oh, okay, so they're gonna show ZA. This looks really good, graphically. I'm not really hyped for this, but I'm definitely buying it. I need to get through Pokemon Scarlet before this game comes out. It's a constant reminder when I see Pokemon ZA stuff that, like, yo, you need to go finish your breakfast. You're looking at your next meal and you still got breakfast in the refrigerator leftovers. You need to go ahead and handle it. Because these Pokemon games are a commitment, though, man. It's hard to, like, put them down and remember where you were. You can say that for a lot of RPGs, but the Pokemon one is like, you gotta remember your Pokemon stats and just type advantage. It's a lot. It's a lot for somebody like me who tries to record it to just play it in bits and pieces. You gotta just block out like a week of your life and just commit it.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th.
Yeah, that's not that
We
far
have
away.
one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Oh no, not Hoopa. What is Hoopa doing here? Is this a fighting game? They about to scrap, aren't they? X and Y? Mega Dimension. A DLC. Okay, so X and Y Hollow DLC.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega
The
Dimension.
game ain't even out, and y'all got DLC
Raichu
for that.
has two different Mega
But you haven't
evolutions.
got the DLC for
How do you
Mario
think they'll
Wonder that's
perform?
been out for a minute?
More details
Well,
will be
I don't-
shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the
I just
ultimate
recently
comeback.
got all of those.
While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
they got both games
along with
now.
the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
So I bought the whole collection.
Wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
PS5.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
I don't know if
and
that's a new
Nintendo
game.
Switch systems next year.
That looked like it was just both games.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
You don't know where to start with Pokemon? I mean, you can just pick
Dynasty
a game.
Warriors Origins
I would
is
pick one of
marching on to
the-
Nintendo Switch 2.
I would pick Let's Go Pikachu.
The Three Kingdoms.
I would start
an
there.
era of
on
warring
Nintendo
factions.
Switch. Just play that one. That's the
As
first
a nameless
Pokemon game
hero,
kind of remade.
Join forces with
for modern
Xiao Xiao,
systems.
Sun
They
Jian,
simplify it where you can
or
just
Liu
take the
Bei
Joy-Con
on your
and
journey
cast
to become
it,
a true
instead of
warrior.
just constantly doing turn-based.
Your choices will influence your
Pokemon
story
that way. I think
and
that
may
was,
even
a
alter historical
good way to
events
know if
from the
you
Three Kingdoms.
are going to invest in the Pokemon
Plus,
universe or not.
Hey DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both
Okay, so
launch
that
on
comes out the
Nintendo
same
Switch
day
2,
as Final Fantasy
January
VII
22nd.
remake?
Two fates are now intertwined.
Yeah, I have Let's Go Pikachu if you want to borrow it.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures
It's also
called
co-op
monsties,
where you and another
can
person
traverse
can
the
throw
land,
the Pokeballs together.
climb cliffs, swim across water,
And I think you can do battles together
and fly
too.
through the air
So
as
it's a
you
little more
freely
fun that
explore
way.
the map.
Like the old Game Boy games,
However,
everything was
a strange phenomenon
you
that
know,
causes petrification
green and black.
now threatens
So
the
you
world.
could be in a cave and be lost for hours because
It's
you
up
can't
to you
figure out where
to
you are.
venture forth and
But
find the source
being
of the
in
danger
color,
in order to prevent total
better
calamity.
graphics. It's an easier experience on the
Raise
Nintendo
your
Switch.
monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
I want to say thank
Monster
y'all for
Hunter
coming in the
Stories
chat
3,
today.
Twisted Reflection.
It
soars
says over
onto
100
Nintendo Switch
messages
2,
in the chat.
March
so
13th.
That has helped out a lot. That looked like it said Virtual Fighter. I thought I saw a Virtual Fighter in the background. This guy is 7. That's the other 7. That's the other 7. Virtual Fighter 5, okay. Well, at least there's another fighting game. Let me move back so I'm not blocking the text. Okay, Little Night Nurse 2. Persona 3. October. Demo later today. Okay, I'm getting the demo. I don't understand. The games that are coming out now, they spent hardly any time talking about those. Is this Resident Evil? What is this?
Hello? Yes.
Yeah, Resident Evil Requiem is coming to Switch too. There it is.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft.
Why are they
and I
showing the
hung up.
same trailer that they showed at Gamescom? If this is actual Nintendo
Your
Switch
FBI?
2 footage, I think this looks okay.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
So you got Disgaea 7, Dragon Quest 7, and Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Okay.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
Yeah, I still don't see the DLC for Donkey Kong up here yet, so
There's no escaping your destiny.
probably gonna be later on today. Same thing with the Persona. February 27th. Okay. Okay, Village and 7 are also coming out.
A brand new
February
entry in the
27th.
Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
So Resident Evil wasn't last, and neither was Metroid. Why does that look like a Pokeball there? Another Fire Emblem?
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
I should know what this is.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign. That I vow to you.
It is Fire Emblem. Fortune's Weave. Okay.
The years were long, weren't they?
Have you forgotten me so soon?
$2026. No Animal Crossing. No 3D Mario.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so now that it's over, I'm going to give a couple of my thoughts real quick. I thought it was a good direct. I do think it was good. I'm just sitting here thinking, did I get everything that I wanted? No, I didn't expect to. But certain things that I thought were like a lock, they weren't a lock. The 3D Mario showing up, mouse controls for certain Mario games wasn't in there. I didn't think about the movie being showed until like maybe yesterday, and of course they showed that off very quickly, and they told you the name of the movie, and that was necessary. That didn't have to be in the direct. That could have been a Twitter announcement or in a Nintendo app. They didn't have to take time to show that there. They wasted time telling you that, you know, the same cast is returning. Noticeably not returning is Donkey Kong, but whatever. Donkey Kong isn't in the Galaxy games, so, you know, he doesn't necessarily need to be in this movie. But they can make Donkey Kong be doing something else in his own movie, right? Because there will be a Donkey Kong movie from what my sources tell me. All of that said, some games they spent some time on that they didn't have to. I mean, we're getting another Kirby Direct, but they spent time showing you a Kirby amiibo and all that. Don't get me wrong, they're going all in on Kirby. Kirby looks really good as far as what they're able to do with it and the promotion. They're really trying to make that a AAA looking title. And really, I can't make a decision on if it's going to be fun for me personally. I'm not saying it's not going to be fun, but for me personally, because that's the kind of game where you got to actually play it. I kind of have an idea of what Mario Kart is based off all the years of playing Mario Kart. But Kirby Air Ride came out decades ago. 1 or 2 decades at the minimum, right? So it's like, I don't remember how that feels. I don't have a nostalgia for it. But it's Sakurai, so, you know, he puts his heart and soul into all these games. We know this. He risked his health, so hopefully that's what they want it to be. But it's just weird how those amiibos are doing much more than... Like, those look like Skylanders. That's how those amiibos remind me of. And it looks like they're putting more effort into DLC for other games than the obvious, you know. Fire Emblem, they ended it with that. That looks cool. I don't know what to think of it. It looked like it was turn-based, but if it's like real-time strategy and all that, not going to be for me. But that looks good. Final Fantasy VII, it looked exactly like I remember it looking. I'm probably not going to cop that anytime soon, unless there's some kind of sale. I'm not paying $70 for that game again. And more importantly, I need a better SD or larger SD card to justify getting that game. Because a lot of these games that, you know, that Resident Evil, for example, looks really good. I can easily see that being a 80-something gig game. Like, it's just going to have to be. And I don't necessarily have the storage space. You know, a lot of us have maybe 256 or 512. I don't know too many people who have a terabyte yet of the EX card. You know, the newer micro SD card. I don't know too many of us who have that. So 2026, they got to address having larger storage. 1-2 terabytes need to come down under $100, but we'll see. Tariffs. Excited for that though, because Resident Evil, those games have been noticeably absent ever since GameCube. We got some, and you could say Switch got some, but they were kind of neutered down versions, and they weren't the same experience as the PlayStation and Xbox. Okay, so it looks like they're like, hey, look, we gave y'all those cloud versions of 8 and 7. We're gonna actually give really good versions of it when this next one comes out. So all the Resident Evils, that was confirmed, that had the RE. Had a meeting at work, hop off. Okay, appreciate you coming through though, and letting me know that you enjoyed watching it and everything. What was I gonna say? I'm glad that those are there. I'm still happy for Galaxy 1 and 2 being in the collection. I still need to know the price though. That seems like the next game I'm going to buy, even though I have both of those games, but I'm going to buy them. And I would love if I can just get Galaxy 2 since I already got Galaxy 1. Because that Galaxy 1 display they just showed looks like the same thing from the 3D collection. It looks like the exact same thing. So I'm sorry, not sorry. It looks like Nintendo did a half job on there was no All-Stars collection. They're just like, hey, here's Galaxy 2. We're not giving you anything else. It should have been at least 3 games. I don't know what that third game would have been, but I would have been fine if they just re-put out the other games or the other 3D collection again and gave you Galaxy 2 along with it. All of those could fit on a cartridge, especially when it's Mario 64 that takes up hardly any space. Sunshine, which is less than 2 gigabytes. They could have put a 16 gig cartridge out that had all that stuff on there. But whatever. And all of that could fit on Switch 1. So I think this is still going on Switch 1 and Switch 2. But Switch 2 should have some more optimizations than the Switch 1 version of this. And I'm sure it will, but they didn't really make any of that clear. They could have used that opportunity to say, hey, if you want Galaxy 2 and you want it to look really great, now's the time to buy Switch 2. Switch 1 gamers, I felt like y'all got shafted. But hey, later on, some of those games, they're like, hey, they're also going to be on Switch 1. Like the Mortal Kombat collection, I'm excited for that. I'm probably going to buy that as well. Hopefully that's not too expensive, but I'm excited for that. So I would say I'm going to get the Mario collection. I'm going to get Mortal Kombat for Halloween. That might be y'all's Halloween game that I stream along with some of the games I'm playing right now that are kind of Halloween-y games. There was no Luigi's Mansion, sadly, but Metroid, December 4th. They were committed in saying it's coming out this year. Hey, it's still coming out this year, even if it's in a time where people don't typically buy games. You're not getting this for Black Friday, kids. Matter of fact, it's the week after Black Friday that game comes out, but it's your Christmas game right there. So you got Pokemon ZA. You don't really have a September game, really. I think your September game is, I don't know, Donkey Kong DLC? I didn't recall what comes out this month that you're going to be able to play. Nintendo normally has September games. They don't. The Pokemon comes out October. Okay? November is Kirby, and December is Metroid. That's what you got there. But yeah, Mario coming out beginning of October is technically your September game, in my book. I didn't care for the little fruit game where you mix all the fruit together and mix that. They could have missed me with all of that. I liked what I saw of Tomodachi Life. I did like that. I was intrigued with the voices. I liked how the city looked. It gave me what I got out of Animal Crossing to a degree. The Pokemon game with the Ditto, I don't know how much gameplay I'm going to get out of that, but I'm interested in that too. Sadly, it's not coming out till 2026 from what I saw, from what I remember, but I was interested in that. Pokepedia, I don't know. I don't quote me on that. Something Potopia, Poketopia, whatever it was called that had the Ditto. I'm looking forward to at least trying that out. That's filling the Animal Crossing void because they obviously didn't show Animal Crossing for 2026. Even though we believe it's coming, it's just probably not going to be till summer 2026. I feel like a lot of what they showed is like spring 2026, and then February rolls around for their next direct, and they're going to show, you know, the summer stuff. And I feel like Animal Crossing they're going to have come out in the summer. Animal Crossing should come out in the spring, though, y'all. Animal Crossing should be a spring game. But that's just my opinion. So, no Tekken 7. That wasn't there. No 007. None of the 7 games were Resident Evil 7 or Disgaea 7, if you will. There were actually 4 games with 7 in them. Fighting games, they showed Virtua Fighter 5, you know. So you did get another one of those. We have a lack of fighting games outside of the Street Fighter. And you're getting Mortal Kombat, but that's just an old collection. That's not anything new. But yeah, I enjoyed it all. I think I'm rambling long enough. But that's my hot takes, at least right now. I'm going to wait and see what they have further. I was really surprised that the DK DLC is ready. They shadow dropped that, or they're supposed to, so I may jump into that. I really need to turn my attention back to other games gameplay-wise, like Kirby and Pokemon. I need to jump back towards those because those are games that are been neglected by me, but they're also coming out with other like sequels or spin-off games like the Air Riders, and a new Pokemon is coming out in October. Next month, a Pokemon game is coming out. So I really want to jump back on the wagon on those and get my time with those games. But hey, if you enjoyed this content, this is my first one doing it. If you didn't, leave comments in here for me to get better at it. But I appreciate you all. I hope to see you again soon. But if I don't, remember,